Hail, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now this will be for the 4th to the 10th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Just don't forget it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit everyone out there. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Start with Aries, please. Give me 1 second. Okay. First card on the bottom, you have Peridot. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. You definitely have some life lessons. Whatever you're going through for a reason. You need to learn it so you don't keep repeating it. It's like breaking the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. You also have Watermelon Tourmaline. So reducing stress is very important because stress has, you know, ridiculous amounts of power over our bodies. And, you know, when we stress, generally we end up very sick. So, you know, you really need to be aware of that. So make sure you de-stress your mind, body, and make sure you also take time to rest and recharge, that kind of thing. But definitely learn these lessons so you don't have to keep repeating them. I feel like that's like huge. I might even put that over here because I feel like that's a huge thing for you. You need some self-confidence, and I feel like either you have too much or you need to have more. You need to believe in yourself. So if you don't have enough, make sure you actually, you know, focus on your self-love, focus on getting some self-confidence, believing in yourself. Because you know what? God, the universe, whoever you believe, believes in you. So, you know, if you're not going to believe in yourself, then you can't really believe in other people. You have to believe in yourself because you need to have self-confidence. You need to love you for who you are. And I know this is something I have to learn. So, you know, I can only tell you what they say, but I mean, that's something I also need to apply to my own life. You've also got Lapis in reverse and you've got Emerald in reverse. So Lapis Lazuli is all about life-changing epiphanies or experience. And it's like, I don't know whether you're not seeing or hearing what you need to hear. It's like the universe is trying to give you these epiphanies, these, you know, things, so that these messages, signs, whatever it is, so that you can change your life, right? I'm sure you're hearing them, you know, I'm sure you're seeing them. I just don't feel like you're really realizing and kind of making the change. Can you see what I'm saying? Like even if I told you right now, you need to learn a lesson. It's all about learning a lesson. Once you break the cycle, you're going to meet the love of your life. Now, how many of you actually know what that means? Like, do you realize that you need to put in the hard work? You need to love yourself. You need to just focus on you. Stop trying to date other people. And I've said this to people before and they still continue. Like, stop looking, because the more you're putting out desperation to the universe, they're just going to keep giving you more and more crap. I need you to hear that, like, and realize that. So stop looking. Stop. Just go out, live your life. Hang out with your friends, hang out with your kids, do things with them, you know, your family, whatever. Stop looking, because you know what? When the time's right, when you're out and about, somebody will run into you or somebody will contact you or somebody, you know, when you're not looking, that's when you'll find someone. You need to break the pattern because you seem to keep having this same kind of people in different bodies. And it's not working for a reason. So work on your self-confidence, work on breaking your cycles, and, you know, really pay attention, because I feel like they're telling you, they're guiding you, they're showing you and giving you, you know, these signs so that you can make a change. I just don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you're really seeing it. You've also got Emerald in reverse as well. So ceremonies and celebrations. I just feel like I don't know with you, I'm feeling like every time these ceremonies or whatever come up, so say it's Valentine's Day or your birthday, or it's another year on New Year's and you're by yourself. Like I feel like what I'm getting, it's like you're sick and tired of having these celebrations or these occasions or whatever. I'm hearing that you're sick and tired of having them alone. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have somebody else to celebrate it with, somebody really meaningful in your life. You don't have that person to kind of enjoy it with, and you're sick and tired of having these celebrations and going to weddings on your own and going to birthday parties, you know, on your own, and you know, you're just sick of it. It's like, when is your time? That's what I'm feeling. And that may not suit everyone. You got nurture and moon cycles. Clairvoyance is on the bottom, and courage. You really need to just, as I said, work on your confidence, really. You know, keep having courage, keep being strong, keep putting yourself out there. Like I said, just go about your life, and when the time's right, it will happen for you. But you've got to keep, you know, putting yourself out there, even though you might have had a lot of crap happen, or, you know, you've had one shit relationship after another. It's like, keep having courage, keep putting yourself out there, stand up for your beliefs, stand up for you. You also, what I'm hearing is like, you know, they're there with you, like you are being guided. Like, look in the background. You think you're by yourself, right? But look in the background. You've got a whole lion over here. 2 lions, actually, behind you. It's like, I actually shared something on my page the other day on my Facebook page, saying, you know, like, you never know who's got your back. And I feel like that's true. You know, there's always somebody. Spirits, guides, the universe, God, whoever you believe, you know, there's always somebody. Make sure you also nurture yourself, look after yourself. Like I keep saying, you know, you need to do things that you enjoy. Maybe just do that because it raises your vibration. You know, by you doing things you enjoy and you're raising your vibration, you're going to attract good things into your life instead of, as I said, more shit. You've also got moon cycles. I feel like when there's a full moon, it might be the right time to kind of try and manifest something. Let me just check the other. I just want to check the other meanings for that. Yeah. You could also wear moonstone, it says. So yeah, as I said, like, it's all about you not manifesting. Like, take that opportunity when there's a full moon, really put it out there, what you want. Like, write a list, burn it, return it to the earth. Do it in a full moon. As moonstone is also known as the woman's stone, but, you know, it's also very good to wear. So maybe look into that. Maybe Google moonstone, look into that. Maybe buy some, wear some. You know, it affects your hormones. It can affect a whole heap of different things. Moonstone's amazing. So check that out. Maybe have a look at that. Maybe work on manifesting, as I said, with the moon. And I feel like, you know, even if you're not clairvoyant, I feel like you actually have intuitive messages. I don't know, as I said, whether you're just not listening to them. Because I feel like a lot of you aren't. Let's get a couple of these, and then we'll just start with the tarot. I feel like, though, it's really not kind of telling you anything too much different than what your current other readings have been like. It's working on breaking the same cycles that you keep having. Working on yourself. You know, it's all the same kind of info, I guess, as you keep getting. Yeah, look, even you've got stoked on the bottom, and it talks about riding the wave of positive manifestation. Excited, dream coming true, great things happening. As I said, you break the cycle, things are going to start happening for you. And someone may come through and communicate, but be careful of your communication. You want to address the concern without attacking the person. And maybe communication is something you actually really need to work on. Maybe that's something where you need to work on the healthy, loving dialogue instead of attacking and them attacking you. There needs to be that healthy dialogue. I don't feel like you've actually healed your heart yet, though. And I also don't feel like you have broken the cycle with these people that play games, really. Now, you have clock, hammer in both reverse, and the boat. You are going to be moving on. You may have closure issues, but I feel like you are going to end up moving on. But you need to heal your heart, like I said. You need to break the cycles, as I keep saying, and take the time to heal. Stop jumping from relationship to relationship, hoping that these are the one, you know, because they're not. You need to heal your heart. That's important. Need to heal your heart, work on yourself, manifest what you want around the moon, and also, learn the lesson, break the cycle. I feel like the relationships you're in, as I said, they're repetitive, but it's the same thing, but they're not working for you. And there's no hope that these people are going to come back. It's because they're not your person. I just feel like they're all strategic. They're all playing games. They're all after something different than what you want. Yeah. Yeah, come on. As I said, it's all about manifesting for a start, creating reality. You know, this is about you knowing you have limitless potential and manifesting. And it's in reverse for that reason. You're not trying to manifest what it is you actually want. Like, what is it you want, right? This person that you want in your life, if you want a relationship, what do you want this person to have? What traits? Do you want this person to love animals? Do you want this person to have a job? You know, what is it you want? And write it. Trustworthy, loyal, you know, reliable, whatever. It's like, do some manifestation. That's all I'm saying. You know, also, I mean, you've also got some past programming. Maybe from the past you've had these experiences and you've tried to tell yourself something because you've been hurt, or, you know, I feel like also when people tell you stuff, more lies, recognize that it's a false story. Recognize also in yourself, you know, I guess it's all like that external conditioning, what we're taught, what we learn from past. Also about you need to make decisions that support whatever goal you want, right? So whatever it is you want to manifest and whatever it is you want in your life, you need to make decisions that support that. So as I said to you, I think in one of your other readings, if somebody comes to you and says, let's be friends with benefits, and you want a relationship and want marriage and kids, and they're only offering you that, we'll see how it goes. No, let's not see how it goes, because you already know that it's not going to eventuate into what you want. They want friends with benefits, you want a relationship, two very different things. So make decisions that support that. And as I said to you before, I laughed because you got respond versus react. Like the communication, not good. Whether you don't express from a loving place or things trigger you, which then makes more drama. I feel like you really, 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 like, if you hear nothing else, I hope you do hear this whole thing, but it's also important, work on the communication, how you communicate with somebody. Yeah, it's very important, very important. Maybe you need to actually clear space. Maybe you need more of a positive environment. Do some energy balancing. Take care of your vibration. Maybe you need to sage your house, sage yourself, wear crystals, do whatever this is for you. I feel like there's something you just need to like make people you're hanging around, make it more positive. Your situation, you know, just your environment, everything, just kind of make it more positive. Stop with the negativity. Stop with the negative people. Stop with feeling shit about yourself and negative thoughts about yourself, and you know, work on your communication, work on your self-love. Like, it's all, I feel like, the same messages that I've been giving this whole time, but you know, they're coming out different cards. All right, let's get some tarot. Aries. I'm using my animal ones this time. Forgot what they're called, but I feel like you're butting heads with somebody. Come on, tell me more about Aries. Oop. They're all trying to jump out. You've got a lot of wands, so whether there's a lack of passion, a lack of determination, and it's funny, the 3 other cards out of 6, you've got major arcana cards. So you've got changes, like big changes. And there's another one, big changes. There's a lot going on for you, Aries. Okay, let's... Oop. Okay. And on the bottom. Okay. You got a lot going on. Let's have a look. Okay. On the bottom, you've got life experience, which is the same as the tower, and it's in reverse with the cuckoo. So I feel like you're trying to avert a disaster. As I said, it's like the feeling I'm getting is you're in these relationships, you're holding on to these people, the communication, something happens, the communication isn't good. You end up having this situation where, you know, you try to hold on to them because you don't want to be alone, yet, as I said, they're not your person, but you, rather than let them go, you try everything to kind of keep this person in your life. But you need to be manifesting what it is you want, like I keep saying. These are like major arcana cards right here. Like, as I said, you've got that. You've got the Tower card. You've got the Magician card. You've got Temperance. You've got the Emperor. You've got the Strength card. Sorry, hiccups. You've got the Hangman. Like, you've got a lot of major arcana. You've got big changes. And maybe the big changes is you finally realizing you need to break a cycle. So, first card on the table. Five of Spring. Same as the Five of Wands. As I said, I just, like, even looking at the picture with the two rams, it's like they're trying to butt heads. You're butting heads with somebody. You have a lot of these experiences where there's clashes with others. And whether it's occasionally or all the time or a lot or some, I don't know. But you really need to just decide, right? Is this worth the energy that it takes to minimize the conflict? If it's not, get rid of this, like, get rid of it. Stop trying. And I feel like with all of this, I mean, it's got to do with your communication. Like I said, stop trying to hold on to wrong people. Like, that's all I can say. The right one can't come in if the wrong one's here. So stop trying to hold on to them. I feel like it really does come back to, though, your self-worth. Because you've also got the Queen, which is the Queen of Spring, which is the Persian cat in reverse. You know, this talks about self-respect and self-confidence and who are you as a person? Like, reestablish who you are. As I said, go and do fun things you enjoy doing. Go and, I just feel like, focus on your own life. Stop looking. Like, that's all I can say. And I feel like I've said this message 100 times. Stop looking. Stop trying to date. Stop trying to find your person. Work on you, look after your kids, focus on your family, your job, you know, all those things. You really don't need this person in your life where you're trying to hold on to them. There's fights all the time. The communication's shit. You know, is it worth it? Like, I'm exhausted even telling you that. You know what I'm saying? But here you are trying to resist it. You're trying to stall this person leaving. You're indecisive. Is this person even what I want? Yeah. I just feel like you really need to just take a pause. Tell me about this situation. Come on, Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah. I just feel like this situation is just a lost opportunity. I also feel like you could lose money because of these people. I also feel like, and it doesn't even have to be money. It's a loss, right? Financial loss. It could be you've lost a lot of time. You've lost a lot of, you know, whatever this is. Happiness, abundance. But I feel like this, you've just got to realize these situations that you keep yourself in, it's like there's no plan. There's no real hope in these situations, as I said, because they're not your person. But you keep trying to hold on to them, like with the Tower in reverse again. This is the same card in reverse. Like, you keep trying to hold on to these people. You really need to do that work on yourself. You know, and I feel like you could be a mum. I feel like you could be, you know, a working mum. You're somebody who's sensible and trustworthy and, you know, devoted. But I feel like, as I said, you're trying to devote yourself to these wrong people. And they could probably have other people on the go. Like, you've got multiple queens here. You've also got the Queen of Wands. You've got three queens. It's like this person is not just seeing you. This person is leaving their options open. You know, there might be a third party. It doesn't even have to be sexual. It could just mean there are people involved. And I feel like there's more than just you and this person. There's other people involved in this relationship, in all of these relationships. You know, Queen, and even in reverse, it's all about self-love, self-care. You working on being codependent. As I said, these people are emotionally manipulative, but they know that you're needy as well. So whether you're the one that's emotionally manipulative, I don't know, but it's like they know that you're codependent. They know that you're needy because you're coming across like you're so desperate for love. Which is what I said, stop trying to meet people. Focus on yourself. If you want to advertise, put things on social media, whatever, put on there how much fun you're having. Go and enjoy just being. Who cares about the guys? Who cares about the girls? Really don't even probably put anything on there. Maybe take some time to be by yourself, spend time with your kids and whatever. As I said, stop trying to meet people. You know, the death card, Scorpio, is my sign. But I feel like, you know, this is about big changes, transformation, realizing it's time to move on. You're severing ties with people that are just not anything really. You know, it's like rebirth. And I feel like the big message is about you making big changes, working on yourself, having this rebirth. You've realized you need to put an end to the situations that are just not working for you. These situations where, as I said, these people are not for you. They don't want the same as you. You know, it's just like, stop hanging on to them. Work on yourself, work on your codependence. Now, it could also be a sad because you've got Temperance in reverse. Your person could be that. There's a lack of balance, a lack of moderation. There's a lack of purpose, maturity, wisdom. Like, there's these imbalances. You need to do some self-healing, like I've been saying, healing your heart in reverse. You haven't done that. And maybe from the past situations, you really need to do that. You've got to remember though, like, you can't control another person. You can only control you. And even with the Emperor, like, you need to take back your own power. Because the Emperor could be an Aries, but this person is about, you know, control, excessive control. They're inflexible, they're domineering, like, you know, it's like they run the show. They run this relationship. There's definitely a lack of balance in this relationship. And a lack of you standing your ground and having your say, like I keep saying to you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, like I said. I just feel like this person, I don't know whether you're not knowing that there's other people involved. Like, in the picture, like, look upright, right? There's three people. Three people. Are you not seeing that this person, there's other people, or there's other people involved? You know? Are you obsessed with, you know, he did this, she did this, details? You really need to take back your own power, see the situation for what it is. Stop communicating with these people. Because I just feel like whatever hasn't worked from you, like whatever hasn't worked for you, you need to learn from. You need to learn from this failure. But I feel like, I don't know, whether you're too self-focused, they're too self-focused, there's like no progress made. And as I said, somebody's definitely tossing up like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know who I want, I don't know whether I should hang on to them. There's a lot of indecision. That's what I'm feeling. Now you've also got the Prince of Spring, which is the same as the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, there's frustration, there's arguments. As I said to you, somebody has scattered energy. Somebody is all about looking around, seeing those queens. Which queen do I like? Options. There's definite options. And it's only the energy of the queen. It doesn't have to be a female, can be a male. You know, it's like, take it as resonates, but it's like there's other choices. So, you know, it's like frustration, suspicion, you know. Are you with this person because it's all about sex? I feel like it may. Maybe they're not even good in bed. Maybe, you know, it's about sex, but there isn't really that passion. There isn't really... But you just need to be a free spirit. You need to know you have limitless potential. Like, these situations are coming into your life so you can learn, you can grow. You know, this is, as I said, life lessons for you. But I feel like there'll be something that will eventually make you realize that, you know, hear what I'm saying. Can you tell me more? Three of Cups. As I said, turn to your circle of support, spend time with your friends. You know, I just feel like you need to just get out there and just kind of enjoy that. You got the Six of Pentacles, and look, same kind of picture with the three people in reverse. Someone's giving to other people. You know, it's a one-sided relationship. You really need to just look after yourself. Focus on you. Because look, you've got the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the deck. Everything is going to turn out perfectly fine for you. You know, but you need to get rid of the shit so that you can then bring in the new. It's going to take strength. It's going to take, you know, it's definitely going to take confidence. It's going to take courage. It's going to take strength. This person could be a Leo as well. You've got to have this self-love, this unconditional love, self-respect, patience. Because you know what? This might not happen overnight. This could take a little while because you've got some work to do. And until you do the work, you know, they can't come in. This person can't come. You've got to learn the lesson, break the cycle. You've also got the Princess of Summer, which is the same as the Page. Page of Cups. Somebody who's younger than you. Could be a new love. Maybe they're a little bit emotionally immature. But they have romantic feelings. They're open-hearted. They're sensitive. They're kind. You may get a message from someone or get invited to a social event. Maybe go. Let me quickly ask about that. No, way too many. Oh, these cards. I hate bending my cards. Yeah, look, King of Cups, right? So you got King of Cups and you got manifesting. You really need to work on manifesting this King of Cups person, this empathetic, you know, supportive, wise, emotionally balanced, decisive, you know, person. The King of Cups is great. Like, that is what the kind of person you want. You've got to release the situations that where you just, it feels like a burden. You feel like you're doing everything. You're burnt out. you feel overwhelmed, you need to release these situations. Now, the three that fell out were the 10 of autumn, 7 of winter, and Prince of Winter in reverse. So we'll start with the 10 of autumn. I mean, that's like 10 of pentacles right there. This is like, you know, you're going to have everything you want. It's like 9 of cups, but sorry, hiccups. It's like the 10 of cups, but with money as well. Money, stability, security. You have plans for the future. You have this happy family life. You may even have kids and with your partner. Like, look at the little dogs. I love this card. Isn't that gorgeous? So I feel like that you are going to get, as I said with the Sun card, you are going to get what you want. You've got to just stop with the wrong people. You've got the 7 of Swords and the Prince of Swords in reverse. And the Prince is the same as the Knight. Like, short attention span, as I said. But I feel like you could be somebody that it takes a lot to unconvince. And, you know, as I said, I feel like you're just not really listening. Like, as much as I could say this stuff, and I can tell you how to get this person, the right person, you've got to be able to hear it. Stop looking. Stop looking. Go out there, you live your life. You know, break the cycle. Next time the person comes in your life and says, I want to be friends with benefits. No, I don't want that. I want more than that. I deserve more than that because I know my worth, which you've also done work on. But I feel like it's impulsive. I feel like these people come in and even with the 7, it's like, you know, these people come in and they're dishonest, they're deceptive, they know they're doing something they shouldn't be, but they don't care. They're sneaky. You know, they act strategic. Whatever this is, it's like you've got to get rid of this person. To get whatever it is you want, you've got to get rid of the wrong people. The people that are just looking everywhere. And as I said, stop trying to hold on to them. All right, that's what I have. For your Aries, I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.